We're gonna have a real good time, feel good time, spreading love and joy and laughter all over the place. We're gonna have a real good time, feel good time. Nothing's gonna take this good day smile from my face. We're gonna have a good time. We're gonna have a good time. It'll be so legendary. Sherry's got you feeling love.
And now, your host, Sherry Shepherd. Look at everybody. Look at y'all. I love this. Wow. Oh my goodness. Hey, family. Oh man, this is so wonderful. We got such a great show for you today. We are celebrating Valentine's Day with Yes. We're celebrating Valentine's Day with pro wrestlers and married couple Bianca Belair and Montez Ford. Look at Oh my goodness. I'm so excited about these two, John, because I remember it was a couple years ago, I heard Bianca and Montez on the radio talking about, you know, being married, being wonderfully married, and then also being WWE wrestlers and how they managed this. And then they were doing things for the community. And I fell down the rabbit hole of Google about these two. I did, and they're married, and I love hearing about marriage because I think marriage is a great thing, and so I live vicariously. I do. And so we could not get them on the show, and they finally came. They were here. Were they wrestling yesterday?
Yeah, last night they were at the Barclays in Brooklyn on Monday Night Raw.
Oh my goodness, on Monday Night Raw.
Now, Sherry, you and I, you know, we run up the stairs too much here, and we're in Epsom Salt. She headlined the show last night.
Yes.
And is here with us today, so.
I'm so glad. Oh, my goodness. You know, I love the WWE. You remember when I went out on a date with MVP?
Yeah.
The WWE. Y'all remember MVP?
And he took you to the prom that you had never been to.
He took me to my prom, yeah, because MVP was with the WWE, and he was so gorgeous. And I had never been to my prom, and so he took me to my prom. We were the oldest couple at that daggone prom. My old high school, Hoffman High School, and that was really, yeah, and I got to get in the ring at the WWE, and it was just, I love Jeffrey, and I love watching the WWE. Now, you're not gonna see it again. That was 12 years ago in the ring, but I'm just glad that they're here, and I can talk to them. Plus, oh, this is a good one, y'all. Before y'all even start clapping, Major performs his new love anthem, Baby Will You Love Me? Major! This one right here, Major, you know, Major, this is what, that's all I can say. Yeah, I can't sing no more. But like you got so many people that got married to This Is Why I Love You. You got a lot of babies that were made to This Is Why I Love You. And then the thing about, and here's the thing, Major, let me tell you about Major, because I met Major when I started going to church. It was Sarah Jakes' and Torrey Roberts' church in LA, and I saw Major singing, and I said, oh my goodness, his voice is so awesome. Now, he got a double whammy with This Is Why I Love You, because it also could be a praise and worship song. Like, you know, that's the thing. See, if you're not making babies and you're not getting married and you single like me, you're like, this is why I love you. Because you love me. So he got it in good both ways. So Major, I'm so excited that Major is here. And good morning, John.
Good morning, Sherry.
Yes.
Listen, it's not, it's Valentine's Day, so it's a little bah humbug for me. But I know.
That's
maybe one of the audience members will slide into my DMs after the show or something. But if they do, I'll be carrying my Montez Ford Street Profit Cup.
Oh, that's Montez's Ford Cup.
They're the Red Cup tag team, so I want the smoke just like the Cup said.
I think we can give you some women in the audience that can give you some smoke. I really do.
All right, smoke.
I actually didn't get to say it properly because I put it in my intro, but happy Valentine's Day. Happy Valentine's Day. This is the day for love. Whether you're single or you're married or you booed up, it's just the day for love. And I know I was told that there's a few couples here that are spending Valentine's Day with me. Will you stand up so I can just say, give you your flowers? Where's the couples? Yes. Oh my goodness, look at y'all. Hello. Happy Valentine's Day. Everybody's snazzy. I love it. Okay. Look at, I see sequins. I see royal blues. I see pinks and burgundies. I see red and burgundies. I see striped black and white, blue and white back there. Y'all knocking it out the park. You look snazzy. Happy Valentine's Day. Just wanted to give y'all some, and I see one person, you're up by yourself. Where's your Valentine's Day boo? It's just you. You better go. You better go, girl. It's just you. It's just you doing Valentine's Day. You better strut that strut. There you go. I don't know where you're going, but there you go. Look at you. So you just came by yourself for Valentine's Day. Oh, thank you for spending Valentine's Day with me. We not forgetting about the singles. Pull your mask down. What'd you say?
Celebrate ourselves.
We have to celebrate.
Be our own Valentine. You inspire me, Mama.
We do.
We
do. Okay, you gotta let me go. You gotta let me go, girl. She's like, I'm not letting you go.
You said that.
There you go. You know what? That is so true. And I give you the flowers to the married couples. That's true. But as a single person, we do have to love ourselves and we do have to celebrate ourselves because this is one of those holidays that kind of. So yes, thank you so much. Go on, Mama Strut. She wasn't gonna let me go. I didn't think I was gonna be able to finish the show.
Dream Girls, and I am telling you I'm not going.
I was like, I said in her ear, I said, you gotta let me go so I can finish the show. But thank you so much for coming out. Now, now Valentine's Day I feel for you, who have to go and get the Valentine's Day. It's so much pressure. Now we got a whole week of Valentine's. So it's like, oh my gosh, I like one day to do Valentine's, so you don't have that pressure on you. But I'm glad. I went out. I did go out on a Valentine's date. I did, and I've been single for so long. Now, the Valentine's, he took me to see Gregory Porter Gregory Porter at the Brooklyn, the King's Theater in Brooklyn. So we saw Gregory Porter sing, and it was really nice. And I'm not gonna say who my Valentine's date was because I don't want, you know how they do. As soon as you say a name, then doggone. You know how hard it was to get this off Bumble? This doggone Valentine's? I had to do a lot of friggin' swiping leftses and rightses. I am not going to say the Valentine's date name because I don't want nobody showing up at his house and all kinds. Right now, he thinks I am Taniqua that works at Food Town, and that is all he knows. I'm telling you, I wasn't even going into it. He said, when we were out, he was like, you look familiar, and I was like, yeah, we all do at Food Town. They say that all the time.
So we went, we had a good time, and when I tell you going to the King's Theater, because people were recognizing me, as soon as I started to look like, hey, I was like, hey, keep on going. So thankfully, he worked, he don't watch daytime TV, because I asked him, I said, you like daytime? He was like, nope. I was like, ooh, thank you, Lord. Oh my gosh. But now I love Valentine's Day, but there's one who does not. There's an anchor on Fox News who is not a fan of Valentine's Day this year. Her name is Julie Banderas. She went on Fox News, a Fox News talk show, and she shocked everybody by announcing that she is getting a divorce. Take a look.
Are you gonna get anything for Valentine's Day?
Valentine's Day.
Ooh.
See? See?
Yeah, it's stupid. I mean, even when I was married, I didn't get for Valentine's Day.
Wait, are you no longer married?
Well, I'm getting a divorce. I'm going to go ahead and say it right here for the very first time. Thank you, everyone. Congratulations are in order.
Oh my gosh, Julie, this is horrible. I mean, I don't know what's going on in your personal life, but what a way to mess up Valentine's Day for everybody, Julie. I mean, and you got women who, like, this is the time you get to brag about what your significant other did for you. So I know you got people on the show that's like, bitch, I didn't do nothing to you. What did? Like, you messing up my day. Because this is the one day you get to go, they send me roses, or, you get to show off that tennis bracelet that you always won, and now you got your coworker over here talking about F Valentine's Day. Like, the whole mood is messed up. So this is the thing, for Valentine's Day, usually shows do a whole theme around Valentine's Day, so you done ruined the whole show. By saying F Valentine's Day. For me, I think that Julie should have saved it for after Valentine's Day, because everybody was in a good mood. And I mean, and I've been single for a long time, so I done had some bad Valentine's Day. I know, that wasn't really the joke, ma'am, but thank you for laughing. I appreciate it, girl. Because, sometimes when you're single, everybody's shouting, and so I've had some bad Valentine's Day, but I didn't want to ruin it for everybody. I just smiled and said, oh, those are the flowers, and those are the tennis bracelets, and I just went in my office, and I was like, I ain't got nothing. But that's what I think, Julie, I'm sitting here going, Julie, what did your ex do to you that you hate Valentine's Day this much? So, girl, you can't do that, Julie. It's like you putting a rule on everybody. You remember in Color Purple, she was like, everything you do gonna be. Don't do that to everybody. You know what? I should have invited Julie to my tomorrow show, because I'm having like it's a celebration of singles for Valentine's week. That's what I should have invited Julie to do. So, girl, if you want to come out here, we can go have some drinks, Julie. We can just talk it out, but let everybody enjoy Valentine's Day is what I say, Julie. And I want to send a big congratulations to R&B singer Kenny Lattimore and Judge Faith Jenkins, because they just announced the birth of their daughter, Skylar Lee Lattimore. I love it. And Kenny and Faith, they've been married for almost 3 years. Look at that little baby hand. Now, they have been married, Faith and Kenny have been married for almost 3 years, and this is the first child for Faith, the second for Kenny. And Kenny had written that he had suffered from heartburn the entire time that Faith was pregnant. And so people told him that was an old wives' tale. They said that if you have heartburn, your wife is gonna have a girl. And she did have a girl. And for me, having Jeffrey, I wish I knew some old wives' tales, because I don't have any to tell Jeffrey. So I don't know if anybody, Sus, you got any old wives' tales?
Step on the crack, break your mother's back.
Okay, that's a good one. That's a real good one to traumatize your kids with. Okay, who am I gonna call her? Ellie, our camera person. Hey, Ellie.
I know one. A fish in a dream means someone close to you is pregnant or gonna get pregnant.
Fish in a dream is somebody close to you gonna get pregnant. Okay, everybody around me, don't dream of salmon. I'm telling you. Not happening over here. Like that one, Ellie. Marco, I know you gotta have a good old wives' tale.
Yeah, so if I'm out having drinks or libations, as I like to say. When you're cheersing, you have to look in the person's eyes, otherwise it's 7 years bad sex. It's a fact. I ain't never had nothing bad sex.
Okay, Marco.
It's a fact. It's true, Sherry.
Yeah, but I know this is an old wives' tale. Your mama didn't tell you that.
No, okay, don't. No, don't.
I know you didn't get that from your mother.
No, I didn't learn this from my mama. No, definitely not from my mama.
That just sounds like you done learned from experience. That's not old wives' tale.
That's the best teacher, Sherry.
Oh my gosh. Kenny and Faith, I congratulate you, and we got you a baby gift that we wanted to give you. So this is a baby gift. So we got a judge's robe like her mommy, and we got a little gavel. And then we got a little microphone in case Skylar wants to be a singer like her daddy. So can y'all make sure that they get this? Oh my gosh, you had bad sex for 7 years. Good grief, Marco.
Look eyes, always look the eyes.
Now, I want to say there was a funny video that I saw. It was a sneaky squirrel who launched itself into somebody's home, and it was all caught on camera. So you can see this squirrel. The squirrel is up there in the corner. You can see the squirrel getting ready for the homeowner to open their door when the pizza man was standing there. Okay, so when the door finally opened, all hell broke loose after the squirrel jumped through the door. Yo, you take a look.
Hey, how you doing today? Thank you. Squirrel got it, I guess. Oh my god! Thank you. Whoa.
Now, first of all, I don't like anything that crawls, mice, roaches, anything. That squirrel, look at that squirrel when it leaped through the air and into the house. That squirrel was like, I'm gonna get this pizza first. That's what I'm gonna do. But if y'all notice, the pizza man's face was so calm. That pizza man looked like, look, I'm not involved in any of this. I just want my tip. Somebody gonna give me the tip. I watched this about 12 times. It was so daggone funny to me. Now, y'all, Kendall Jenner's latest Instagram post has people talking everywhere. So fans are accusing Kendall of a Photoshop fail after she posted this bikini shot. Okay, look at the bikini shot. Okay, many people focus on Kendall's hands. You see her hands? Okay, they're saying that her fingers look way too long and are edited. I just want to know, girl, when did you get a giraffe's leg for your hand? Like, it literally, I don't understand what, you gotta delete that Photoshop app or something, or refresh it, Kendall. This is what I wanna know, when you have all these people wanna do Photoshops. Didn't Kendall see this before she said yes to sending it out? And I wanna say, Kendall, whoever you let post this, that's not your friend. That is not your friend. You supposed to, all those sisters you got within the Kardashian clan, you supposed to send that picture to somebody to make sure everything is okay. And then I'm wondering, is this what Kendall's hand really looks like? Because every picture I see, every time I see a picture, I never see her hands. So now I'm looking, going, her hands look like the giraffe legs. So, and don't say you were a hack girl, but my girlfriends, they Photoshop everything. And when they Photoshop it, they want to look at it, and then they go, okay, now, Sherry, you could post it. So they make me feel like I'm wrong for not, because I don't Photoshop my stuff. I don't. I just put it out there. Because I want you to see me. Because here's the thing. These women on social media, they Photoshop and do these filter apps. They got an app where you can put makeup on. The app will put makeup on you. And everybody tells me, Sherry, you got to do that. And I go, but, I don't want a man. It's bad enough I got hair hanging down to my ankles, okay? Look, it's a bald-headed lady over somewhere in some country. It's like, I need you to know what I look like so you can make the decision on if this, because looks are some... I don't want you. And I tell men I go out with, I'm like, this right here is one event. This Valentine's Day. That's it. If you choose to do this after Valentine's Day, all of this right here, let me show you who Cleo from Set It Off really look like. I do all the things. I'll go out with you 1 or 2 times, and then when you come pick me up, I'm in my sweatpants. I got my natural hair. I put in a little mousse for you. I got my little natural hair. I got my chapstick on. There's not a lash to be found on my face. It's just very natural and shiny from my doggone moisturizer. I might wear a push-up bra. I don't want to traumatize you. But after that, it's all me. I don't agree with all the Photoshop. So you gotta know what you're looking at and what you're getting. Otherwise, I don't want nobody to return it. Good grief. So, Kendall, stop with all the Photoshop. I mean, girl, hands down, you are a lovely girl. Well, I don't want to say hands down to you, but you are a lovely girl. Don't go anywhere, because up next, we are chatting with WWE Superstars and married couple Bianca Belair and Montez Ford. Jeffrey is the biggest WWE fan. So when I went down the rabbit hole and discovered my next guest on YouTube, I had to have them on the show. Now, they are married, incredible athletes, and they're making history in the world of wrestling. Please welcome WWE Superstars, Bianca Belair and Montez Ford. Goodness, look at you, but y'all are the most beautiful WWE couple. I just have to say that.
Thank you.
Oh my, happy Valentine's
Happy Valentine's
Day.
Day.
Valentine's Day.
This is so good. Oh yeah, look at this bell right here. Oh my goodness. So tell me something. What are you doing tonight for Valentine's Day, or today?
So I would say, but I would unleash all the plans, and she knows that I'm not really good with secrets as it is.
He cannot keep a secret.
No, I can't. I almost actually spoiled her earlier anyway.
Really?
Riding over here.
So it's in the vein of, is it gonna be something big and like spectacular, or romantic and small?
Well, no, I got us tickets to go see a Broadway play.
Okay.
So we're gonna spend Valentine's Day for the first time in New York. We love being in New York because we love New York. A lot of our wrestling fans are in New York, so we're gonna have a great time tonight in New York. First time for Valentine's Day.
Okay, this sounds so good. Now, Montez, you go big on surprise celebrations for Bianca. They told me you just got her a boat for her birthday. You got her a boat? You got your wife a boat? Oh my goodness, this is her going to the boat. This is the boat. What had happened there?
So what had happened was,
Look! Oh, man.
So I remember when we first started dating, going out and pretty much establishing ourselves, we took a family trip down to her parents.
Right.
And her dad took us out on their boat.
Okay.
And I remember she going like, oh my gosh, I love this boat so much, and talks about it all the time. I'm like, oh, she really wants a boat. So I planned for it pretty much for the next 4 years, and then got our boat for her birthday.
See, that's a Valentine's and a birthday gift. I'm over here talking about tennis bracelets. Ladies, tell your man you want a boat.
But plan.
Plan it. I love it. You know, you two are so wonderful together, but you both met at the beginning stages of your career, yes? Okay, so out of both y'all, who made the first move? Was it you, Montez?
It was actually my wife.
Really?
Yes.
I made the first move.
You did? I did. Why did you have to make the first move?
You know, that was my first time ever like going after a guy, but my very first time seeing him, I told my friend, I was like, keep him away from me. That is a beautiful man.
Yes.
And we happened to be out at the same time that night, and I went after him. And I was flirting, and he just was like not paying me any mind. And then finally he looked at me, he was like, I like your makeup. I was like, why did you say that? he was like, I don't know, I was nervous. But yeah, I made the first move, and then I accidentally gave him the wrong phone number.
No, okay. How did you make the first move? Before we even get to the phone, how did you feel with Bianca making the first move, Montez?
I didn't mind, and some moves just have to be made, you know?
Okay.
You just gotta roll with the punches. But also I was being respectful because like I was seeing like some signs, but I was like, I'm not sure. Like, is she with it or not? So I'm trying to be respectful, and then like, you know, that final move was made, and.
But then she gave you the wrong phone number.
She did, but you know, we were a little busy that night, and we were entertained.
Yeah.
And you know, and it happened. But she missed it by one number, and the next day we was both very, very, very sad because like I was texting her and I didn't get a reply. I was like,
and I was texting him like, why is he not texting me back?
Texting back.
Yeah.
And then one of my buddies I was riding with, he was like, hey, Bianca's texting me saying she left her charger in your car. And I'm like, so she can text you, but she can't text me? And then I checked his number, and literally it was a 3 missing instead of a 6. So that was the one number that was getting thrown off.
Oh, but y'all made it back together.
Now we're married.
You're married. Look at this. Nothing wrong with making it a 3 instead of a 6 sometimes.
Yeah, you know.
So I love this because now you're bringing your love to reality TV, which is, I love this. Now you started filming your new show?
We did. We actually, last week, we did 3 days of filming. So
Okay.
we do Raw on Mondays, fly home Tuesday. We get a little time to like get ourselves together, check the mail, pay them bills.
Pay the bill.
And we filmed.
Yeah, and then you gotta pay that boat bill, yes.
Yeah, which actually, but yeah, so we filmed Wednesday, Thursday, and Friday, and then get back on the road for the live shows on the weekends.
So what can we expect from a reality show from both of you?
We're gonna just, you know, peel the curtain back a little bit. Everybody gets to see who we are in the WWE ring. So we're gonna show who we are at home, show our family dynamic. We have a very supportive family with our parents. My mom always asks me, like, when are you gonna have a baby? And, you know, them supporting us at all of our shows, and just our home dynamic. And we're just two, like, this is my homie, my lover, my best friend. We get to travel together, work together, and live together. So.
Yes.
And it really does take a village.
I know it takes a village. You know, it's so funny watching the WWE because most people have storylines about their marriage or they're together in the ring. You both say it's important to keep your marriage, your relationship out of the ring. Now, why is that?
I just feel like we both have enough talent, and you know, and he can have his own light, I can have my own light, and we can both just go out there and support each other. And to, like, you know, sometimes I feel like, you know, you go out there and you put your marriage in a storyline, and then it's like me having to fight another girl for my man. I'm like, listen, I don't have to fight for what's mine, okay? But, you know, just we like to keep it separate and keep our marriage sacred and have something for ourselves. But, you know, right now, you know, he's about to have his solo debut at Elimination Chamber, and I'm just happy to be there to support him, and he can support me.
Yes, and I love this, and let's talk about your career because, Bianca, congratulations, because you are the first Black female match at WrestleMania, and yes, and you are the longest reigning Black world champion. So, girl, look at this. How does it feel as you whipping your hair back and forth to make history like this? How's that feel?
It feels good. No, but honestly, you know, I made a lot of history, but honestly, I was just going out there just trying to accomplish my goals and my dreams.
This man loves you. He loves his wife. Look at this.
He loves me. I love him. But, you know.
Should I get my hair back?
But I was just going out there trying to accomplish my goals and my dreams.
Yeah.
And I made history, so I just want that to be inspiration for other people. Just, you have to go to history books to find history. You can be history. Just go after your goals and your dreams. But
that's it.
It's amazing.
And Montez, your lovely wife. I wish a man would put my wig in his mouth. You know what's going to happen. Oh, my gosh. But Montez, excuse me, you are part of the tag team Street Profits.
Yes, ma'am.
And we had your cup. John had your cup.
Yes.
So this weekend, I'm very excited, Montez, because you are making, like your wife said, your solo debut.
Yes, ma'am.
How you feeling? You're up there by yourself now.
Yes, ma'am, I'm ready. I've been watching this as a child ever since I can remember. The very first person I laid hands on or eyes on was The Godfather. And I saw him walk out with his entourage.
Yeah.
And the one that really, really honed me in was Dwayne "The Rock" Johnson.
Okay, yes.
He brought me through, I love that, man. He brought me through a lot of things in life. I lost my sister when I was 10 years old.
Okay.
And I was going through a lot of things at a very young age. And Rock was the one that kind of honed me and pretty much motivated me, from where he was. Yeah, so.
I'm excited to see you by yourself. That's just like a whole new level. That's like, okay, you a few steps from the Rock, sir. All right. It's just been so nice. I am so excited that you all said yes to coming here, and I want you to come back.
Oh, no.
And I just can I just say, girl, you so strong. Can I just say, your man is so fine. I don't care what he do. No disrespect, girl.
Vibe on that. I believe that.
Look at that. But hold on, sir. But I also want to say, look at this. I gotta say to Mr. Montez, but your wife is so beautiful. Your wife is so beautiful.
Okay.
This one right here. Don't even sleep on it. I mean, we had sleep on it, but oh my goodness. Y'all watch Elimination Chamber this Saturday at 8, exclusively on Peacock. Up next, a Valentine's Day surprise for our audience. Keep it here. Montez Ford and Bianca Belair. Okay, what's Valentine's Day without a little jewelry? Now, I've been single so long that I'll be happy with some flowers from the gas station. I'm telling you, it's just been when it's been a long time, it's been a long time. But what I would love to get are these gorgeous Diamond Muse sterling silver 1/10 carat diamond earrings. These can be found on morningsave.com or by simply scanning the QR code on your screen. You're gonna turn heads with these adorable, delicate earrings that features real diamonds. And you can wear these for any occasion, from work to an elegant night out. Now, these are the perfect gift to give to a loved one, but at this price, you might want to pick up a pair for yourself, too. Now, they're available in silver and rose gold plated, and today you're getting up to 76% off. Now, these normally retail for up to $105, but you're getting them for just $24.99. Yes, $24.99, that's such a great price. But studio audience, I want to make sure you feel the love today. So you are all going home with a pair. That's it. Woo! I'm so excited. I want to see all of y'all wearing them. Up next, Major is singing his new love anthem. Keep it here. Happy Valentine's Day. Guest hit single Why I Love You, the must-have wedding song for thousands of couples, but that music video has been viewed over 143 million times. So with all of that, we had to bring him here for Valentine's Day to perform his new love anthem called Baby Will You Love Me. Please welcome Major.
Tell me, baby, baby, baby.
Happy Valentine's Day, beautiful people.
Love me, love me,
to every single lover out
forever,
there, you deserve the love you give.
Always.
Yeah. When she walked in, she took the win, and nothing else around us mattered. Gave her my hand, and when we danced, that's when I knew I found the answer. She stole my heart in record time. A beauty like a joy divine. She hypnotized me, she got me, and I didn't mind. Oh,
tell me, baby, 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 will you love me, love me, love me, love me, forever, forever and always. Oh, baby, 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 baby.
Y'all got it?
Will you love me, love me, love me, love me, forever,
forever
and always.
I find myself in the deep of the night, dreaming days where we take on the oceans and rivers wide. I see its pain in the sky. You and I, we are flying away so high, where the light sends us up to the mountains or down through the roughest valley. I wanna do it with you always. Hey, 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 baby, baby, baby. Everybody singing with me. Love me, love me, love me. Take everybody singing with me. Forever, forever and always. On your feet, every lover, everywhere you say, baby, baby, baby. Everybody singing. Love me, love me, love me. Yeah, 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 yeah. Forever, forever, forever and always. Say, yeah. Won't you tell me, baby, 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 will you love me, love me, love me, love me? I wanna know, I need to know, yeah, 'cause I wanna love you forever and ever. Baby, will you love me forever, forever, forever and always? Baby, 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 will you love me, love me, love me, love me forever, forever and always? Happy Valentine's Day, Michelle.
Valentine's Day,
Yeah.
and you have been married 2 years to your wife, Michelle.
Yes.
Okay?
I call it Dr. Wife.
So your doctor wife, how did you know that Michelle was the one?
Ooh, let me tell you. I asked her how many children she wanted, and she replied, however many you give me.
Oh, my goodness.
I said, God, I do now.
Now, you had a special first date with Michelle. What did you guys do on your first date?
Oh, let me set it up. Right before I go to college, y'all, I take her on a date to Olive Garden, huh?
Yes.
Shout out to Olive Garden. I'm looking for that deal. We had breadsticks. We had breadsticks and salad. Yeah, all you can eat. And I had some Coca-Cola Classic, and she said, he's too old-fashioned. I said, that's all right, you'll be back. And sure enough, she's back.
And she came back, and y'all together. You snagged her. Now, I wanted to do something. I wanted Bianca and Montez to come up and show you some love because their wedding song was Why I Love You. So they wanted to come and say hi.
It was.
They wanted to come and say hi.
I'm honored.
Bianca, this is your first time meeting Major. Like, how major is it?
It's major.
Why did you pick this song for your wedding?
He's a music guy. He had me listen to the song, and I immediately fell in love with it. And it was our wedding song. I walked down the aisle to it with my father, and it brings tears to my eyes every time I hear it.
That's it.
Man.
I want to say thank you so much for being here. Major, baby, will you love me? Baby, baby, baby. It is available now wherever music is sold and streamed. We will be right back.
Thank you, Sherry.
What's that line? Now I'm here with Melissa from Ohio.
Yes.
Okay. Melissa,
yes.
Today we are featuring lines from some of our favorite Valentine's Day movies.
Okay.
So our first line comes from the movie The Bodyguard.
Okay.
Now here are your choices. I took a chance on love and it was a mistake. Don't try me, farmer, or I'll send you back to the chicken coop. Maybe love isn't a judgment you render, but a chance you take. Which one do you think it is?
B.
B? Oh, that's not right. But don't worry, don't even worry. Come on,
Okay.
Dana, come on, Dana. So Dana is from Queens. Dana, all right. This is one of my favorite movies. Our next line comes from the movie The Notebook. All right, here's the choices. Your love is my love and my love is your love. I think our love can do anything we want it to. Or, listen, woman, do you love me or not?
I want to say C.
You want to say C?
Yeah.
Oh, no, the answer is B. That's okay, keep on going. Our next player is Tanya from Long Island. Okay, so our next line comes from the movie Lady Sings the Blues. Okay. She's too young, she's like, I don't even know who this is. Okay, here are your choices. You want my arm to fall off? B,
Are you looking at me, looking at you? Or C, I never heard a lady sing quite like you.
When you say it like that, C?
You said C? Oh, no! The answer is A. Come on, our next play is Laura from Ohio. Laura, this comes from the movie Love and Basketball. Here are your choices. I'll play you for your heart. B, you're the Scottie Pippen to my Michael Jordan. Or C, if Nike and Spalding had a baby, they name it after you.
It's A.
It's A. What? Now come here, all of you. Come on, all of y'all. I just want to say thank you so much for playing, and you are all getting a $100 gift card to Chelsea Bell Restaurant.
Thank you so much.
Tell me something good. I am here with special couple Terrence and Dion from Washington, D.C. Terrence, tell me something good.
I've known this handsome man for 10 years. We've been a couple for 7, and we just got engaged on New Year's Eve.
Oh, my goodness. And we love your love, and to celebrate Valentine's Day, and you got engaged to Major as well. We are sending you to Corner Social Restaurant. We'll be right back. Something on today's show put a smile on your face. Now tomorrow, my friend and funny mama Kim Whitley will be here. Plus, a Magic Mike performance that is just too hot to handle. Until then, be intentional about having a good time. Happy Valentine's Day.
Nice.